Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. The purpose of our lives is to be happy. Be kind whenever possible. It is always possible. We can never obtain peace in the outer world until we make peace with ourselves. Love and compassion are necessities, not luxuries. Without them, humanity cannot survive. Give the ones you love wings to fly, roots to come back, and reasons to stay. Remember that sometimes not getting what you want is a wonderful stroke of luck. A truly compassionate attitude toward others does not change even if they behave negatively or hurt you. If you think you are too small to make a difference, try sleeping with a mosquito. Only the development of compassion and understanding for others can bring us the tranquility and happiness we all seek. An open heart is an open mind. Our prime purpose in this life is to help others, and if you can't help them, at least don't hurt them. Do not let the behavior of others destroy your inner peace. The goal is not to be better than the other man, but your previous self. A disciplined mind leads to happiness, and an undisciplined mind leads to suffering. Judge your success by what you had to give up in order to get it. Compassion is the radicalism of our time. When you realize you've made a mistake, take immediate steps to correct it. Inner peace begins the moment you choose not to allow another person or event to control your emotions. The roots of all goodness lie in the soil of appreciation for goodness. When we meet real tragedy in life, we can react in two ways, either by losing hope and falling into self-destructive habits, or by using the challenge to find our inner strength. The more you are motivated by love, the more fearless and free your action will be. Silence is sometimes the best answer. Through difficult experiences, life sometimes becomes more meaningful. Happiness comes through taming the mind. World peace must develop from inner peace. Peace is not just the absence of violence, but the manifestation of human compassion. We need to learn how to want what we have, not to have what we want, in order to get stable and steady happiness. It is under the greatest adversity that there exists the greatest potential for doing good, both for oneself and others. When you practice gratefulness, there is a sense of respect toward others. Anger is the ultimate destroyer of your own peace of mind. There is a saying in Tibetan, tragedy should be utilized as a source of strength. No matter what sort of difficulties, how painful experience is, if we lose our hope, that's our real disaster. The best way to resolve any problem in the human world is for all sides to sit down and talk. The true hero is one who conquers his own anger and hatred. We must recognize that the suffering of one person or one nation is the suffering of humanity. To conquer oneself is a greater victory than to conquer thousands in a battle. True happiness is not dependent on external conditions. You are made for perfection, but you are not yet perfect. You are a masterpiece in progress. Just one small positive thought in the morning can change your whole day. Be honest, truthful, and be transparent. It is the right way to live. The more we care for the happiness of others, the greater is our own sense of well-being. The planet does not need more successful people. The planet desperately needs more peacemakers, healers, restorers, storytellers, and lovers of all kinds. There is no need for temples, no need for complicated philosophy. Our own brain, our own heart is our temple. The philosophy is kindness. A loving atmosphere in your home is the foundation for your life. When you care for others, you manifest an inner strength despite any difficulties you face. Let us try to recognize the precious nature of each day. If you want others to be happy, practice compassion. If you want to be happy, practice compassion. Hard times build determination and inner strength. We can live without religion and meditation, but we cannot survive without human affection. Happiness is determined more by one's state of mind than by external events. Peace does not mean an absence of conflicts. Differences will always be there. Peace means solving these differences through peaceful means.